Welcome, Amafy members. This is Mike Aaron for Really Successful. And this is another installment of the Fly on the Wall store from scratch. The last time we spoke, we had done a lot with our Shopify store and Oberlo. I kind of wanted to take things back a step because I think there were some members that felt we covered a little too much in modules 1 and 2. So let's boil things down today to their basic essence. And I think one of the places we need to start is Oberlo, because Oberlo is really a key component of the Amafy strategy. So today we're going to cover signing up for Oberlo, the quick setup, and then the next steps that you're going to need with this incredible tool. So the first thing you need to know about Oberlo is to get a 60-day free trial, you want to use this link that I put up on the screen right now. And basically this link, it's bit.ly/rs60 Oberlo. Okay? And just copy that link down and be sure to use that. It will get you a 60-day free trial. Now, when you go to sign up, when you click the link, or if you put the link in and you go to the sign up page, understand it is a standard sign up page from Oberlo, which means it will show that you only get 30 days. Now, that's just their standard sign up page. Guys, that's what everyone else gets. But as Amafy members, you are in fact going to get 60 days of free Oberlo use, okay? So when you go ahead and put in all your information and click apply, what you will see is on your Shopify store when Oberlo is installed, it will say you have a 60-day free trial. So please just go ahead, put it in. That link will get you the 60-day free trial. Understand that is only for new installations of Oberlo on that Shopify store. So if you've installed it before, you're not going to go ahead and get a 60-day free trial by removing it and putting it back on the store. So just understand that. Really simple. Go ahead, put that on there. It's something you want to do. And I want to be very clear about what Oberlo does, because I think some people were confused. Okay, Oberlo essentially helps you to import products from AliExpress to your Shopify store. All right, one of the key strategies we show you in Amafy is that we're going to use AliExpress, at least at the beginning. It's one of the quickest and easiest ways to get products onto your store. We're using AliExpress to get products on the store that can be drop shipped. Okay, what that means is that we put a listing on our store, somebody goes ahead and purchases from our store at the price point we put, that order gets sent to the AliExpress vendor, and they will send out the item directly to our customer, meaning we don't have to keep inventory, we're not wholesaling, we don't even have to put money down to keep products, okay? It's almost like a direct sale through AliExpress, and Oberlo is what makes that really easy to manage. We're going to show you that in a minute, okay? So what do we mean when we say auto creating listings, right? That this is an auto creation plugin. What we mean is that you're going through this 5-step process. It's really simple, okay? Number 1, you want to use Amafy to find great products. Amafy is the tool that's available in your dashboard, right? It's that tool that if you're going to search, it lets you search AliExpress for great products. It's got an algorithm that will auto show you some of the top selling stuff in whatever term you search. Now, the more specific you search, the better product results you're going to get. So you saw in an earlier video, if I just search running, okay, I'm going to get kind of things all over the board. If I put running hydration backpack or even running backpack, I'm going to get very targeted listings, okay? Amafy is what's going to help you search and find those great products on AliExpress, and it will also show you similar products. In most cases, it will show you similar products that are selling on Amazon. Why is that so powerful? We showed you in the previous videos. It's powerful because you'll be able to tell based on how products are selling on Amazon, whether they have ratings, if they're in some of the top seller ranks, whether or not the AliExpress item that you're comparing it to is likely a good choice. And we're going to do another video. We're going to show you how to tell exactly what products you should be picking. But for now, just understand Amafy is for finding great products, okay? You then combine it with Oberlo. Oberlo is what allows you to import those great products you find onto your store. Okay? The third step in the process of auto creating these listings is you're going to then edit the information. Oberlo is simply going to import the AliExpress listing, okay? Now, AliExpress, as wonderful as they are, they're not great writers, okay? They don't know how to write for product descriptions. We're going to see that. So what you're going to want to do is edit the listing, and then number 4, optimize the images. That's a little bit more of an advanced technique, but we'll cover that as well. All right, and then number 5, and this is one of the greatest things that Oberlo gives you, is it allows you to manage your sales and your inventory with Oberlo automatically. Meaning, when we're going to take a look at when I put a running backpack on my store, okay, through Oberlo, I go ahead and edit the listing. Maybe I'll put up a custom picture, okay? If somebody then edits that listing, that imported product from AliExpress, which I used Oberlo to place on my store, Oberlo will help me create a order list, meaning when someone then orders that product from my store and pays for it, Oberlo will collect that information, and then at the end of each day, I can arrange to have that sent to the AliExpress vendor and fulfilled. I don't have to send a separate list. It just is practically automatic, and I'm going to show you how that works. Okay, but for today, let's take a look at how Amafy will help us find great products and how Oberlo will help import them to our store and manage that inventory. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna open up Oberlo, and what I want to do is actually install it, because I'm going to do a fresh install of Oberlo. So if you recall, we had this link here, the bit.ly Oberlo link. So let's go ahead and put that in there. So it's bit.ly bit.ly/rs60 Oberlo. If I put that in, we come here and I click Get Oberlo Now. And you see here, this is what I was telling you, right? It had 30 days. It was from and then $4.99 a month. Now, if I click Get, it'll actually give it to me for 60 days. Okay, so I'm going to log into my store, and I'm going to install the app. Okay. So you see right there, 60 days free trial period. Okay, so remember, as long as you haven't installed it before, you're going to get that 60-day free trial. I'm going to go ahead and approve the charge. All right, because what's going to happen is after the end of 60 days, it's going to put me in the basic plan for Oberlo. Now, I have now installed Oberlo onto my store. I'm just going to zoom in here so you guys can see a little better. Okay, and it's really simple. You know, it's installed. It walks me through. There's 4 steps here. Set up your pricing rules. We don't even really necessarily need to do that right now. Again, this is really, I'll just show you guys what this is product cost times 1. So it's global pricing, meaning if the product is $10, right? If that's what, if I do it times 1, it'll be $10. Meaning, if I'm importing products from AliExpress, and let's say I want to do double the price, if I put times 2, it will it'll give me it'll automatically set the price up. Now, I don't like doing this because I want to set each price myself once I import it, because some I might want to play with depending on what it's selling for on Amazon. But again, if you want to do global pricing, you could just tell Oberlo anything you import, make it double what it costs on, or make it 1.5, right? 1.5 times what it costs on AliExpress, okay? Like I said, I don't like to do that because I like to do it 1 for 1, okay? Now, the next thing, and I would say probably the most important thing, what you really want to focus on is this. Install the Oberlo Chrome extension for single click. Oh, and there's Montas, who's one of the support guys. And guys, yeah, Oberlo has great support. If you need support, you can click here and talk to Montas. I mean, this is, you start a conversation, he'll talk to you. They're really good at customer support. So if you have really any technical questions beyond what I'm showing you here, I would try them first before you submit a ticket to us, because they are amazing. We partner with them. They're really great. So make sure you install the Chrome extension. Now, as you can see, I already have it installed, so that button is not here, and it's right here. I actually probably have to log in here. But right here, this is it. If I did click that, ultimately what it would do is I would go to the Chrome extension store, Oberlo, and it would take me here. So if I didn't have it, I would just get that brought right to the Chrome store. I'd add this to Chrome, and then it would ask me to sign in. And this, of course, is the Oberlo extension for Chrome. You want to be using Google Chrome. It just adds you a lot of stuff. So, and then they walk you through here. They say find and add your first product. So again, if I'm using Oberlo, I could search right in AliExpress here. What I'm going to show you guys is the ninja way of doing this. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to open up our Amafy dashboard. This is where you want to be. Okay, so here we go. We are in Amafy. We click our search tool, and let's go ahead and search for those running hydration backpacks, right? So I'm going to put that in here and search on Amafy. Okay, and you see then after a few seconds, I'm going to get all these results from Amafy. Now, if you take a look at this first one, and I love it because, I mean, this is exactly what we want, right? I see it's 22.29 to 32.59. It's about the price range I can get from this seller on AliExpress. And again, I'll zoom in here so you guys can see. It's 4.9 stars, meaning this is highly rated. He's got 91 comments and 112 orders. Right there, it tells me this is a pretty good backpack. This has been well received by people from AliExpress. It's e-packet available. Again, e-packet, you want to focus on e-packet listings from AliExpress because that will give you tracking numbers that you can follow. It tends to be faster, so that when you go ahead and have somebody order this product from your store, and then it's fulfilled, and you give the order to the AliExpress vendor through Oberlo. Okay, when they go ahead and ship everything out, you're going to get this tracking number. You'll be able to track it, and it is a quicker. So you want that e-packet is always the shipping option you're looking for. Now, ultimately, for the comparison, I see these backpacks are very similar. Different colors, of course, but very similar in function and what they do. And again, it's selling for $60 here on Amazon. Okay, so this is a good listing. So what I would want to do is I'd click that to view it on AliExpress. Here it is. And now what I'm going to do is click on my Oberlo extension. You see how this is now colored before, on a different website. If I'm on here, for example, see how it's grayed out? Well, once it puts me in an AliExpress window, I click this, add to import list. Okay, so the product is now on my import list. Okay, let's go ahead and find a few more backpacks, and then I'll show you how the import works. So we go through here, and again, so this is a situation where I've got a good-looking backpack. I see that there are products from Amazon, but I don't see any information. That's because sometimes the Amazon API doesn't serve up all the information. So in that case, I would probably want to just open up and see, what these listings say. And I could see here, this is a $28 backpack. Again, very similar. Here's a $21 backpack. And that same backpack here on AliExpress is $24. So it's selling for similar prices on Amazon. I might want to skip this one. And also, because it's not e-packet, right? This one does not have e-packet. I wouldn't necessarily want to go with this one. Now, moving on down here, I see here's a $9. This is actually an insert. This isn't actually the backpack. So you can see I'm getting mixed results. This is also an insert. I might want to sell this, but we're looking for backpacks now. So let's go down. Again, if I see this, no e-packet. Okay, don't necessarily want to look at something that's not e-packet. Here, this is great. Okay, perfect. This is a perfect example of a backpack we would want to sell. You see, guys, this is the exact same backpack. Look at that. I get this for $18 on AliExpress through e-packet, and check it out. On Amazon, double the price. This is a perfect example of a product I will definitely want in my store. So I click that to view it on AliExpress. I then click the Oberlo extension, and I add it to my import list. Okay, now let's go ahead and find 3 more. I'd like to have 5 on my store. So again, you see how I'm looking through and I'm using Amafy. It's just a much quicker way of finding stuff that's good. Here, e-packet available is my first indicator. Then I look here. I see that this backpack is $45 on AliExpress. It's got decent stars, good feedback, a couple orders. But I see here on Amazon, there's similar backpacks that are cheaper. In fact, I would say the bottom one here is probably the most like this one. and it's similarly priced. So I might want to skip this one for now. Again, if I did want to come back and reconsider it, I could always click to add to product list. This is a list that Amafy will give you that allows you to keep a CSV file just to keep track of stuff that you're thinking about putting on. And again, it's just, this is very optional. You don't need to create a product list because we're showing you here how to directly add to your Shopify store using the Oberlo extension. So let's go on down here. Let's see what else we have. So here's a running vest, right? $14. Again, I'm seeing things here. Let's see what this is costing on Amazon. So this is $21. This might not be a bad one, right? It's almost the exact same thing. I'm getting it for about $10 cheaper, but there's no e-packet. So I'm going to go ahead and skip that one. Here's another one. This is good. So good star rating, 23 orders, e-packets available. I see here I'm getting that. So this is, again, the problem here, of course, is the price is $41 for this one. And on Amazon, it looks like we've got a big price range. So I might want to think about that one before putting it on. You know, there's probably some better ones. Here's a good one. Okay. So here, e-packet, good ratings, good stars. Looks exactly like some other stuff that's on Amazon. Now, the price is similar to Amazon, but remember, guys, we're not so concerned about that, okay? Because Amazon is a price war. We're on Shopify. So what do we care? If this thing is $21 list price on AliExpress, I could list something like this. If I know it's selling for $21 or $25 on Amazon, I could probably mark this up to $35 on my Shopify store, and with good marketing, go ahead and sell that all day. And don't forget also that once we start having a relationship with some of the vendors, we could probably also get this a little cheaper. All right, let's just go for one more. So here's one for $17. I'm seeing comparable ones at $31. It looks a little bit like another one. Let's try to find one that's a little more unique. This one looks a little different than what we found before. So this is great. Okay, $19, e-packets available. I'm seeing similar ones for $38, $56. This is a big winner. I'm going to go ahead and stick that on my import list. All right. So now we've got this import list, and what do we do with it? Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open the import list. Okay. Now we're going to our Oberlo tool. Okay, and these are the products that I've selected through Amafy and Oberlo. I've created this little import list, and these all look good. Now, right here, I have an option. Okay, I could do it the fast way, or I can do it the easy way. The fast way is that if I want to go ahead and start changing things, like I can change the name. Like again, I told you these guys at AliExpress can't really write so well. Okay, so I could go ahead and start changing this right here and editing it before I even push it to my shop. Now, I don't recommend that because I think the smarter way to work is to get this on your shop and then edit it. Okay, before you start sending traffic, which we're not in the traffic phase yet, right? The shop is brand new. You don't really have to worry about it. Okay, but if you push it to your shop and then go ahead and start editing one by one, it'll give you a little more time to think about it, right? You don't want to be stuck here. I say get it on your shop and then edit one by one. So look at this. We just click here. Push all products to shop. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Now, the beautiful thing about this is that now all these products, if I go ahead and I open my shop, all these products are already in there, and they will be managed by Oberlo. So let's go ahead and look at our store. If I go, I'm here in my Shopify store and I click products, check that out. These are all in here. Now, I already had some t-shirts in here that I'd worked on last week. These products are now, I've got backpacks in there. Okay? All right, so now you can see those products from Oberlo are now part of my store. They're here. And if I was to look at them just on the store themselves, you'll see that those products actually haven't been published. So I still need to publish those products, okay? So we go back here. We'll go back to our products. And let's just publish one of them. Put it out there. Publish selected product. I'm just going to show you how easy that is. Now, of course, I wouldn't want to leave it here because we haven't changed any of the info. But you'll see that if I go here and I go and look at products at the catalog to see all my products, there it is. Okay? So just to show you how easy it is, now I could have done it for all four, but again, we haven't set the prices. We haven't changed that. I'm going to show you that in a second video. But that's how you use Oberlo and Amafy together. Again, you find the products on Amafy. Let's see, there's some other back, but you find the products on Amafy, you know, and it'll show you great products from AliExpress. You then open it on AliExpress. If you want to add it to your Shopify store, you add it to an import list. When you're ready to go ahead and put it on your store, you open your import list and decide whether or not you're going to push it to your store or not. Okay? If you want to remove it, which I'm going to do with this one, I click Remove All Products, yes, and it clears your import list. Okay? So again, Amafy finds great products, Oberlo imports them, and then once it's actually on my store, Oberlo will manage it. So if I go ahead and I have somebody that orders this, they add it to cart, okay, Oberlo will go ahead and create the order list for me. And I'll show you that in a later video once I fixed out some of the product listings. It will add it to an order list, which at the end of each day, I will click, just one click will push it to the vendors to fulfill those orders. Okay, so it's a very powerful tool to add to Amafy. Thanks so much for watching.